what you're probably wondering. Miola, what are you doing surrounded by a massacre of dead dinosaurs? Well, all I'll say to that is you probably should have seen it before they started despawning and being harvested by Argentavises. I've been slaying utility dinosaurs. A completely new strategy and technique to find a very rare dinosaur that I really, really need, that as it's come up. No, I haven't been able to find the dinosaur I need. Long story short, I've been sacrificing utility souls inside of the beacon thing, this guy right over here, in hopes to eventually pull myself a potion compy. Well, no compies. In fact, I had one compy spawn in which I tamed up. I don't know why I tamed it. There was probably no point. Lots of loot as well, by the way. What did I tame? Oh, here he is. It is a taming compy. Absolutely probably useless. I had some breeding ideas, but it turns out you can't breed them with their potion counterparts anyways. And I only had one potion dinosaur, which I killed. So you burnt through 500 souls for absolutely nothing other than a stack of dead dinosaurs. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Guys, I got a lot of things to share with you. I've been a busy little bee the last day. Pretty much all of yesterday. I've been farming bosses. To build up my player rank. And as you can see, I've chipped away at it pretty heavily. Elemental finished. Ethereal finished. Resource finished. And I think I've been working at Guardian. I've been killing Guardian bosses by hand. Just these two hands and my spear. I know that sounds a little bit unbelievable, but I'm about to show you how I've been doing this. You might not believe how I've been doing it. It's been pretty spectacular. Also, my potion dinosaur died. I'm going to go over that one in just a second and how that one there occurred. But for now, let's head back to base and I'll show you what I've been up to. I'll show you what I've been acquiring. I'll show you what we've been doing. This beautiful beast right here, Paragon. What Paragon are you now, by the way? 10, 40, 42. Paragon 42. We're getting pretty close to maxing that out. In fact, I haven't checked my quest log in quite some time. Unique token. Oh, because I've been killing beacon bosses. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, hell yeah. And another Paracerathium Paragon Soul. Nice. Oh, I'm going to get you even stronger, my buddy. I'm going to go and get you even stronger in just a second. But long story short, I've been using my Paraster there to fight bosses. My potion dinosaur died because I fought a shield boss. And this, my friend here's little bubble that protects us, it got pushed aside and exposed us and we died. It was a horrible time. But long story short, good thing I tamed up this guy the other day, a little prime potion gerber, because you're coming into play today. Unfortunately, I can't shoulder mount you, but it is what it is. For now, let me just pop you in a little bowl. Actually, I probably should have cleared out my inventory first because look at this thing. It's just nuts. Speaking of which, we should summon in these uniques to see if we get anything special out of them, shouldn't we? These here need to be in an Omega Beacon. Oh yeah, let's go and do that right this second, man. Let's literally go and do this right this second. Let's go straight back down to where we... That's the wrong teleporter location spot. That's okay, though. I may as well go and grab you, my friend, since I'm going to be using you in just a second. And I'm pretty sure my friend over here has... Oh no, I've got the potions on me, so it's all good. All right, sweet, we're ready to go. Let me just jump off. Rah, my little launch pad. Gonna launch me through the sky. And we're not gonna take full damage because I've got some beautiful armor on that negates it. We're gonna be A-okay when we touch down. Boom, yippee, woohoo, yay. So, as for what types of unique dinosaurs I'm hoping to get out of these little stars, it's a great question. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that one there. Also, dang, we didn't get any awesome medallions out of that whole thing. But did we get any cool quests? Yeah, I killed a Titanosaur, by the way. One of those. That was what one of them summoned in. Caprisuchus, defense units, dung beetles, and yeah, none of that's useful at all. It doesn't matter, though. Let's go. Let's get us a unique. Let's see what the game wants to give me today. A thermite. Melt down and erupt. Hold on just a second. This thing has a bunch of torpor, but you're not gonna... Okay, you know, you actually are gonna hurt me quite a bit. Oh, no. Gosh. Oh, no. No! I didn't have my good armor on. I also didn't have the gravity. I'm pretty sure I'm actually holding the gravity armor in my inventory too, because I used it for something yesterday. I tamed up a special dinosaur. I gotta show you in just a second. But that went horribly wrong. Wowzers. I was going to bring this guy over to help me out. Where's my little Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my launch pad gone? Come back to me, launch pad. Oh, that was... Oh, I didn't have my... We're good. We're good. I threw my armor on right as we hit the water. Okay. Where did my buddy go? Because I need to tame this guy. Thermite. What are you again, mate? Oh, this is an alpha. It's an alpha Therizinosaur. Okay, no wonder. Man, I'm never going to be able to get this guy all leveled up and special, am I? All right, let's go again. I got to hit him with like 2 more arrows. Bada bim, bada boom. Gonna dodge that for obvious reasons. But there we go. We've knocked it out. A unique thermite. I forgot to bring kibble with me though, didn't I? 2 unique kibble. I can get them from base. That's fine. Eruption meltdown. That is potentially a really, really good thing. Okay. Let me have a look here. After there is Dinosaur, we can put a saddle on it that gives it Starfire variant and Gamma Ray variant. So it could be a cosmic nature dinosaur. Well, decent utility damage, not crazy. And then damage reduction as well. Not bad. All right, I got to do some investigation into this. 36. Dude, this thing might be an absolute tank. Just, it's going to be impossible to get Alpha Therizinosaur Paragon Souls. That's the only downside. All right, let me go and get my kibbles. I'll be back in a second. All right, buddy, old pal, here you go. This thing's gonna take so long to eat these kibble, unfortunately, as we learned with our last... I should have brought a taming potion. I've literally got one in my inventory too. All right, back to this one here. We've got 1 more of these little stars. Let's chuck it in and see what we can get this time. This time I'm gonna try not to die. I mean, not that I tried to die last time, but this time I'm oh man, what is that? A lollipop. It's a giant queen bee. It's an explosive treasure. Interesting. I'm gonna throw a net at this guy just because he looks super quick and I might not be able to catch it. Oh gosh, wait, I've just realized he's got an explode ability. Do not explode next to my Therizinosaur, please. That would absolutely make me cry. How am I gonna hit you? You don't have that much torpor. Just don't explode. I'm tempted to just punch it, but I need to get you away from my... Maybe you just can't net the thing. Whee! Oh yeah, I got it. All right, cool. Fair enough. Maybe I just club it. I just don't explode, please. All right, I just gotta hit it with 1 arrow. I've hit quicker targets before. I'm not too concerned. Aha, that's all I needed to do. All right, nice. I've locked on. Now I can't miss. Bam, and bam, and bam, and I'm not gonna waste any more of those. That's it. Where did it go? I don't actually know where it fell asleep. I love that ability. There you are, buddy. There you are. Lollipop. My dude, a treasure dinosaur. I need to look into... That's a good level too. It's nearly max level. That actually might be of interest. It can explode, and I'm pretty sure... I could be wrong here. That's a lucky variant. Treasure dinosaurs, I'm pretty sure, have insane damage reduction, 90% damage reduction, and they're double speed. Hence why I couldn't catch this darn thing. Does not provide treasure hunter buff when tamed. Killing a treasure variant will... Yeah, I don't care about the taming of it. Treasure creatures can only be tamed using lucky kibble. Wait, what? Did I give it lucky kibble? Obtained from killing the treasure god. Wait, what? Oh, I might not be able to tame this thing, except because it's unique, maybe it'll bypass that. So we have a free opportunity here to tame a treasure dinosaur that normally we wouldn't be able to do unless we kill the lucky god or the treasure god. Gobbles and jackpot. All right. Well, we're going to find out in a second if we have just cheated. Well, it's not cheated really, but we've just cheesed the opportunity to get us a... Dude, this is going to be sick if we can make this happen. All right. I'm going to wait for these 2 guys to team up and then we'll get on to our next task. Look at all the glow bugs over there, by the way. They're everywhere. Okay, so my little lollipop friend has tamed up and I thought I'd have a look into the saddle, Lolitus. I like the name. The hive will do anything to protect that queen. So I gained the overseer variant, which I'm pretty sure means I can summon in like swarms of bees. Dodge chance is insanely good. Ability damage is decent. It's going to make my explosions deal 3 times damage. Movement speed doubled again, and then immune to torpor, which is great because some of the bosses we're going to fight eventually deal torpor. Well, a lot of torpor. Yeah. 24x unique health and damage multiplier, whatever. That sounds nuts if I can get my hand on one of these, which is going to be incredibly rare and uncommon, but still. And what great timing, my friend. What great timing. Okay, I think we actually struck gold with these two. I think these two have a lot of potential if I can find paragons to get them nice and strong and leveled up and all of that jazz. But for now, it's time for me to turn my attention to something different. You know what? I'm gonna let me go and clear my inventory out. I'll be back in a second. Well, all right. Look at our little squad we've got here. Also that, it's like a what is it? An ultimate Starfire Morellatops just randomly Gamma Ray. Morellatops just like pops up behind me. I'm like, that actually looks kind of intriguing and interesting and a potential tame, but yeah, we'll just ignore him. We'll pretend he's not there. Anyways, let me show you what I've been up to. This is our old little beacon. I literally just replaced it to do the whole utility thing to get my little potion friend. Didn't work out, obviously. And this is the new one. This is the Omega Gauntlet, I think it's called. Is that what it is? The Gauntlet Beacon. And the Gauntlet Beacon is absolutely amazing because what we can do is just throw a stack of souls in there and it basically summons bosses until it can't summon them anymore, until it runs out of these. You can also change the timer on it. I've had it set to 1 second and I'm about to show you what I've been doing. This is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, hold on. I just set it to 3. Hold on. No. Go back to 1. Okay, there we go. Basically, I've been doing like a few at a time. Oh, actually, I'm kind of nervous about this now. Let's just do 2 for the time. Actually, just do 3. We'll do 300. Okay. We can go boss tier. And actually, no, I haven't been doing basic. I've been doing, because we're doing guardians, I think I'm going to stick to prime. I've been doing primes and alphas, basically. Then we come over to my friend over here. And I'm just a little bit worried about the shield dinosaur because I got my other potion dinosaur killed and that was very not cool of it. But what we do is we go and put some potions in. So let's stick to, I don't want to put anything too strong in. Let's just go those there. Let's chuck some health potions in as well. Nothing, again, too powerful or anything like that. So this guy here is going to distribute potions to my squad when we take damage or run out of stamina. My friend over here is going to have his absorbent bubble, which means he's going to absorb all of our damage. And then all I need to do is say summon bosses. And I run on over here, hop on top of my friend, and we wait. And eventually, cooldown timer. Wait, did I do something wrong? What have I done? What's happening? Am I lagging? Oh, am I about to die? Oh no, there we go. What in the world? Okay. Oh, I didn't select this one properly, maybe. Okay, Guardian. Oh my goodness, I just had a mini heart attack. Okay, summon bosses. And now we run back. Man, hey, here we go. Okay, so anything inside of this bubble will not take damage and instead will be redirected to my friend here. No, I wasn't meant to do beta. Okay, I just got launched again by some shields. My poor little gerbil, where is he gone? He's about to die. He's about to die. Come over here, my friend. Oh, no. I'm about to lose my other potion dinosaur. No. Okay, this is so bad. This is really bad. My little gerbil is over there and totally about to die. Unless I can get to him, which, okay, I think he's in the bubble. Passive. All right, sorry, this is a terrible demonstration. I'm just going to kill these guys because I need a reset. Dude, that stinking shield ability is so annoying. Okay, terrible example. Ignore everything you just witnessed. I just butchered that completely. Oh my goodness. I don't know how my gerbil survived that, but he did. You ended up outside the bubble, my dude. You got to be more careful. I think he actually went in for the fight, the little banana. All right, yeah, you just watch him, okay? All right, let's try that again. Man, what an amateur. But long story short, player ranks, prime, guardian. I've got to kill another 11, okay, by hand. But it's only the finishing blow that matters here, okay? So, let's just keep it simple, shall we? Guardian souls. Let's do prime. Summon bosses. Okay, it's gonna summon 2 bosses, both on top of us. Yep, good for you, mate, good for you. And now what I'm gonna do is punish these guys and get them nice and low. Because they are guardian dinosaurs, we've got a controller and we've got a reflective. So it's just reflective damage back at me, but I'm also reflecting back at it. not shield dinosaurs, so that's good. But as you can see, I've just taken my friend here down to 1.7. Not taking damage because I'm in the thingamabobby here. And all I now need to do is poke this guy until he eventually dies. And that is a solo kill. And because it uses my armor's magic find, we end up with some pretty cool loot out of this as well. And I'm going to show you what sort of loot, because I've been pulling some pretty marvelous stuff out of this. Then we just use our Parasar to weaken this guy down a little bit further as well. Unfortunately, this one didn't really end up with a nice low amount of health, but it's fine because I'm going to go and hit it with this. This is one of my new custom weapons. It deals a ton of damage and has the chance to deal like 500,000 damage with a hit. Yeah, basically, it's amazing. So, actually, it's not really hitting great damage right this second, is it? There we go. Some of those explosions are setting it off, though. It might even be... I might be best off actually just using I might be better off just using this, I think. Yeah, we're definitely hitting harder with this right this second. It probably just depends on what we're doing or what we're fighting. But we've got him down to 2 million health, 1.7. Come on, I can kill this in one hit if we just hit it with the right hit. I can deal up to 2 million damage with this. And there we go. And we've got some more loot. And we got this little thing right here. We're going to have a look at what we just picked up in just a second. But if we go into player ranks, Prime, we now only have 9 Guardians to take down left. Now, Guardian's probably a terrible example just because it comes with a few little concerns. But I got really bad loot out of that. We just got Defender boots, which is like the basic set. But basically from this, what we can manage to pull is this medium set stuff, which I have got a bunch of, but also mid weapons. So I've managed to get this thing in my hand currently, which is not Shatter. Oh, it's this one. Nope. I do have a Blink. I'll show you that in just a second. That thing goes hard. Inversion? Oh, it doesn't matter. Either ways, though, this thing that is in my hand is an absolute beast of a weapon, and it does this. It 10% chance to hit on a magnitude, so 1 in 10, and when it does deal with that damage, that attack, it hits it for 1,000 damage, 1,000% damage, so 10x damage. Stuns enemies and it fires shards at them, does a bunch of stuff. It's absolutely nuts. Man, I really want to like demonstrate this properly. So instead of Guardian, let's go Mythical this time. This might actually be kind of crazy. Let's go Mythical, Summon Tier. Let's go Prime again. The reason I'm doing Prime is because I want better loot. And as long as my friend here's stamina is high, we'll be okay. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to do a lot more damage to these guys because they're not Guardians, except... Ooh, I forgot about some of these abilities. So this is Siren, I think. Yeah, I think that was the Siren ability. Long story short, though, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing until these guys end up nice and low on health. I don't know who's the lowest. I assume this guy behind me. Yeah, one more hit. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. All right, we're going to dismount. I'm going to hit it with my hammer. We're going to see if we can deal it with hit it with a big bomb. There we go. We've got his attention. 1 million health left. And this is basically what I've been doing. Just getting lots and lots and lots of boss kills, which is why we got those unique tokens. And there we go. That's another one down. One of these other guys was looking quite low, but I don't know how much health he's got. I reckon I can hit him once without killing him. We're going to drop in here. Here he is. Look at the little gorilla. He's still got 4 million health, though. We're just going to poke him until eventually we hopefully deal... Oh, here we go. So down to 400,000. I can one-shot him any second. But the problem is sometimes my Parasite ends up getting the last hit, and that's what we don't want. But yeah, so basically this has been it. These guys have got healing abilities. Unfortunately, we got some new loot, some Apollo boots. Nice. And yeah, obviously this is kind of like your new weaponry and your new abilities and that sort of stuff. So it's been pretty wild time because I've been getting a bunch of new loot. For example, this blink thing, which basically, from memory, I thought it, actually this thing is hard. Wow. Okay. Wow. How do I use the buff on this thing though? Oh, they healed up. Dang it, that took too long. All right, I thought the blink ability was meant to like drag me around and just kill everything. I guess I kind of messed that up a little bit. If I hit this, it's gonna heal though. All right, these Phoenix dinosaurs. Again, if you pull just the wrong variants when fighting these guys, you end up with some pretty interesting scenarios. But all in all, you eventually get to the end goal and the end purpose, and it's a fantastic time. You pile of trash, you healed up again. Can we stop doing that, please? All right, this brood mother's gonna be... Oh, now he's down to 4 million again. So yeah, this is why I started with the ethereals and the elementals, because there's really not a lot of craziness other than them just trying to do damage and failing, because I've got this amazing shield up protecting us all. Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a good ride. There goes another one. I heard him drop some loot, which is fantastic. I'll grab that. And now you, friend, it's your turn. I can't hit you again. Dang it. What are you? Oh, you're a phoenix as well. All right, yeah. Get those heals in. Get those heals in. Get those heals in. All right, let's see if we can get him nice and low. I'm just going to make this a bit funner. And if you're wondering, yeah, why I'm doing crime bosses or uncontrollables or whatever, it's mostly because it doesn't really make a difference to me. My Parasite still gets them pretty low on health, and it takes just as long for me to kill them manually. Except we end up with better loot. That's about it. So, you guys wait there. G, grab that. Okay, so what did we get? Let's have a look at what loot we ended up with. I know there was something good here. Olympian, that's just the basic set. Not interesting. However, in here, we got Apollo boots. So these here are to do with one of the... They basically power up one of the new weapons that we can now get our hands on. And we actually got really good loot. We got Mastercraft stuff out of that, which is pretty intense, if you ask me. Yeah, it's really good. That's basically the gist of it. Pretty, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to keep on grinding away through all of this until it's all zero. And then we are going to be blessed with 90% damage reduction. And then the next step is to kill some Titans. I don't understand how they work. I've never dealt with them before, but that'll be next. And then we got to fight group gods. Oh, no, just regular gods, actually. And that's going to give us... And then I might stop. I might not bother with the group god one. But the god stage, which is the Omega one, is going to get me to 98% damage reduction. So nothing's going to... Well, basically, we only take 2% damage at that point. It's going to be pretty wild. All right. Yeah. Awesome. Fantastic. Love it. So something else that these guys actually have a chance of dropping is located in here. These little things, they're mech pieces. Now, I've heard about these mech pieces. People have talked them up, but I didn't really know much to do with them until I finally got some from these drops. And it turns out you can craft up a mech blueprint and basically get yourself a mech. Supposedly, these are pretty good. I don't quite know the specifics of it all. We ended up with 2 mech torsos and a left arm, which is kind of nice. But I'm going to keep on collecting these. We're going to try and get ourselves a nice Omega mech. Again, I don't really know the specifics on this thing, but I'm really excited to find out how they work. And I want to test this thing out against some things. Let me see if I can find some wild dinosaurs to use this thing on. I'm not going to find nothing. Look at the fog out here. It's nuts. Basically, though, I was using this against bosses, and I was just warping all over the shop, and it was craziness. But yeah, basically, I can if we're fighting like a stack of bosses, I can just warp and teleport between them all and just annihilate the living daylights out of them. But yeah, this isn't really the good example. So I'm just gonna stick to my amazing giant rock hammer. This thing. My goodness, I'm in love with it. And then, of course, there is the option to like combine it with the set of armor, I guess, that kind of pertains to it. I managed from the like 10 bosses or 20 bosses. I can't even remember what I killed to get these things. Maybe 10 or so bosses. We ended up with 2 different pieces. We got 2 pairs of pants, which is a little bit disappointing. But with 2 of these, we end up with double damage. So we can go and just deal 1,000,000 damage a punch. And then we can obviously stack it even more, which just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And yeah, I want to do this. I 100% want to do this because it sounds amazing. I just gotta go and do it. So much like my little penguin friend down here, who has now reached ancient tier, I want to do similar with my Parasrathium up here. It's gonna make the boss farming a little different, but I still want to do it. It's gonna be what we need. We need to do it basically to get him to his next tier of power. He's gonna end up with another 2.5x his current stats, so it's gonna take him to like 7 billion health, which is gonna make him like just a mega tank against bosses to come. The problem is I got a little bit of work to do before we can do that, because we need to fight yet another unique god. We obviously done it already when we took down Alchemy, the giant manticore, who then allowed this guy here to power up to his, I wouldn't say full potential, but closer to full potential. But long story short, we're going to do the same with this guy. Now, this dude is a little different in that it is not Alchemy that we're going to be fighting. Where is it? Alchemy? Yeah, the alchemist, rather. Or no, alchemy's the boss. This is the variant. What we are going to be fighting is Indestructus for his indestructibleness, which is basically the combination of resource and guardian, which, in case you don't know how they work, is basically the two craziest, most damage reducting species or variants, groups, whatever you want to call it, that we can encounter. It's going to suck. Basically, long fights. But we obviously know that we can take down the guardian one. That was a bit of a cakewalk. So we can do that. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to do that in my own time. What I have in my inventory, though, is what we need for the element variants. Unfortunately, I've only got one god soul, so we have to fight 4 bosses to get the gods. And then we also got to fight one of the bosses as well. Now, supposedly, what I can do, I'm just going to have a little peek over here real quick, is I'm pretty sure that I can craft up a module. This one right here, the god module. 50 god eggs. That's actually not that expensive. And we can basically just summon in a ton of bosses from orb. We can summon in gods quickly. Now, I'm not going to do it like that today, but that is something I'm going to probably look into pretty soon, I think. For now, though, my friend over here, we're going to go and fight these dudes. So I'm going to have to switch that there out for his little new medallion. And I almost forgot that the saddle is down here. Man, if I went into this fight without the saddle, it would have been ripperonis for me. I think this is the good one. I've been re-rolling my other one to try and get something that can absorb a self-destruct bomb. And I think I found the one that can do it, by the way. 102% explosive damage taken reduced. I'll go into that another time when it's relevant. It is not relevant right this second. Let me go and get this beautiful set of armor as well. And let's go. Man, it feels like it's been so long since I've used this little dude. Wait a second. I need to go and get 100 thingamabobbadoos. Here, but you take that one there. I think I've actually got 100 in here, right? No. All right, one sec. Gotta get back to base. There we go. Oopsie. Woo. There we go. Man, it feels weird to be on the penguin. It feels like it's been a few days between jellyfish smashing and then just solo smashing like we've been doing. It just feels like it's been a while. But wow, to not one-shot that just then is, I wouldn't say it's concerning, but it's definitely an eye-opener on what we have to come. So just like that, we now have all of the god soul things. I need 5 eggs. That is 5 eggs. And of these, we're going to put these 5 boss thingamabobbies into them. Quickly take down these gods. And then I'm going to fight the resource group god for the very first time. Obviously, I'm not... Wait, hold on a second. Am I missing something? 1, 2... Oh. You, my friend. You have the last one that I need. Wait a second. Hold on a sec. Oh, whoa. We were... Did I not put the saddle on you? Oh, my goodness. It's like I'm trying to sabotage myself here. Dude. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I've got my egg cracker here. Let's go and pop these guys out. And then it is time to fight the resource group god, which I'm not looking forward to. Things gonna be an absolute tank, but it is what it is. Okay, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got all our abilities. We're taking barely any damage. One of the eggs didn't do its thing. Okay, that's interesting. I just died? Did I dismount? Look, it doesn't matter. They're all dying. It's fine. My penguin is gonna be okay. But why did I just die? That's interesting. Huh. That's it. Get in there, my friend. I guess that's why we died. The Stegosaurus. I'm assuming my dude got stuck on its tail and it did its little thingamabobbies, but man, I did not see myself dying. I didn't see that coming. Get out of here, big old crystal dude. Are we missing something? Or is that everything that I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, why didn't this one here hatch? Why do you not have a soul inside of you? What am I missing here? Have I missed something? Because I've only got 5 of these. Obsidian, pearl. I made sure to not kill anything prematurely either. Where did the soul from this one go? There's nothing inside of you. Nothing. Yeah, you've just got some mythical souls inside of you. What one were you meant to be? Now I'm confused. Obsidian, pearl, stone, crystal, metal, wood. Where's the wood one? Okay, this is bizarre. That's fine. I have backups back at bait. Anyways, interesting. I gotta go check back at the footage and see if I actually put a wood one inside of this dude. Thankfully, wood is one of the bosses that I've got like 4 souls for, so it's not one. Now maybe I'm just losing my mind. I really don't know. But let's go and take care of this pile of trash once and for all, and then we can go and fight the group god real quick. Except it won't be quick. It's going to be a really long battle. It's just going to be a grinder. It's going to be long for me. For you guys, it's probably going to be over like in a minute flat. Don't you worry. But there we go. Create the god. Second time around. Let's go. Yeah, I would have figured it was going to be a Casteroids. It was either going to be that or like a roll rat. All right, buddy. Apologies for this. But get annihilated, my friend. Get absolutely wrecked. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we got everything we need. Let's go. Let's go. It is off to Dead Island, or as I guess to us, it's more of a, it's dead for the, actually, no, I died out here, but we don't die out here very often. Not at all. This is the group. This is where the gods come to die, basically. What is that? Oh. Oh, I killed it. What am I looking at? Oh, it's just an itchy. Oh, it's a whole stack of itchies. Okay. I was confused at what I was looking at there for a second. But let's have a look and see how this goes. Obsidian, pearl, stone, crystal, metal. Tell me I picked up the soul from killing the thing. I did. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was like, have I forgotten something here? We chucked the... No, I don't chuck anything in. I freeze. It really doesn't want me to put this soul. Every time I go to do it, it freezes. It's time to summon in the resource god. I really hope I haven't like forgotten to do anything here. I'm kind of terrified that I have. I'm going to set that so I can teleport back if I need to in a jiffy. Now I'm going to come over here and see what comes in. Yeah, okay, I would have guessed. No, I actually would have thought a mantis. The thing has 1 billion health exactly. That's not a lot of health. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't have my medallion. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're back to business. All right, there we go. All right, so this actually isn't going to be that long of a fight. Am I dealing my damage to it? I think I am. Yeah, and then I can just hold the C button to do all my extra damage. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a breeze. Okay. I thought this thing was gonna be an absolute ridiculous tank. It has good damage reduction, but that's about it. And I'm just dodging 50% of its attacks because I'm an absolute animal. What can I say? And that's that. Wowzers. Okay, cool. I was expecting that to be a far more grindier fight. We unlocked the Omega Laser. I'm going to look into what that is in just a second. And just like that, we're kind of qualified now. This thing here, what is this? An incredibly effective resource. So, oh, interesting. So this is like the special Omega resource weapon. Collect valuable resources and murder resource dinosaurs at a distance. Okay, then. It's kind of expensive to craft up. I wonder if you can get like special variants of that. I don't even know where this thing belongs. I thought maybe it was like one of these special ones, but I don't think so. Unless it's like a late weapon, but interesting. Very, very interesting. So I think tomorrow I'm going to fight Indestructus. We're going to combine the resource god with the guardian god, take it down, power up our Parasar. In the meantime, I'm going to go and get my extra damage reduction from killing a bunch of things, because why not? It's going to be a fantastic time. It's going to be a grind, and I'll let you know what loot we end up finding along the way. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Bye for now.